Cancer, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see if anybody's mirroring you at this time, Cancer. We're going to do it a little differently. I'm going to pull a card from the Twin Tarot to see whether or not this person calls on your higher self or your lower self. I'll pull a card to see whether or not you call on their higher self or their lower self. And then I'll pull some cards to see how you feel about them. And then we'll finish over on Patreon with the extended reading for how they feel about you. So be sure to subscribe to my Patreon after this. I was hearing, got to hold on to your love. I was hearing that. So you want to hold on to your love, you got to hold your love closer. I was tightening my rose quartz. Hold your love closer to you. Don't lose sight of the things that you love. Protect them more. Some of you are crunching numbers to see if you can afford something. For some of you, this is your job. For some of you, you are crunching numbers to see what you have to pay for something. But for some of you, your business is doing really well. You're crunching numbers, or you're calculating just how much money you've made. For some of you, you're paying attention to just how much someone's numbers have grown. You're watching something grow. The numbers, someone else's numbers grow. You have you on the crunching numbers somehow to see who was supposed to pay what. You track to see who pays what was supposed to go here, what got missed, what didn't get paid, how much you owe for something. For some of you, it's not about what you owe anybody or how much you owe for anything. For some of you, it absolutely is. You have to go back and you get your receipts. Somehow you have to go back and get your receipts, or prove that you can pay something, or show the receipts of something, something you spent money on, or show proof of something. I keep hearing this, but for some of you, you know, you are trying to see what you have to show for something. You're seeing what you have left to show for something. For some of you, you make a lot of money, or you make good money, but the money keeps going out. It's going out too fast. You know, you're not saving as much money as you should be. For some of you, your business is really growing, you know, and you're honoring. You're getting to see firsthand where your business is really growing. You're really doing better than ever. For some of you, though, for some of you, somebody gave you some medicine you don't want. You absolutely need it. It's for your greater good somehow. But it hurts. It's painful. It's a slow process somehow. The healing is a slow process, or taking in the medication, taking in whatever the new beginning you're having, whatever's being told to you. Digesting it hurts. It doesn't go down as smooth. Ain't no spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down. For some of you, you're trying to completely shun someone out. You don't want to work with them anymore because of this. There could be someone that you were working with at one point in time. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that at one point in time you really loved, or you really enjoyed working with, or it was balanced, or you know, you were okay with it, but you're no longer okay with it. You don't want to work with this person anymore. This person has already rubbed you the wrong way. For some of you, you're still in an entanglement somehow. You're in an entanglement with another person. You're in an entanglement with a vice. You've separated from someone, but you're not completely separated from them. Whether this is energetically, emotionally, or you share children together, there has to be a healthier way for you to co-parent, coexist. You still have to work with them somehow. You're still partners with someone that you're not friends with anymore, or you don't want to fuck with for real anymore. It's a weird energy. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe, please allow me to tap in on my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see if anyone is marrying them at this time, Spirit. But this could resonate with anyone who has Cancer in any placement in their chart. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. You got to hold on to your love. Keep hearing that. You got to hold on. Like you're really reassuring yourself, or someone is really reassuring you. Someone's in your ear telling you this, you know. You got to be really careful. You got to hold the thing that you love near and dear. You have to value yourself. You have to not give it away. You know, be sure that you don't. Some of you have moved on from someone, or you're getting, you know, your motto is the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. Those vibes, that will not serve you. Have you on the you taking you where you go, where you taking you, it needs some cleaning. Have you on the, you know. How you gonna, someone stops you in your tracks, cuts you off early, or you want to talk about something, you want to do something, something is short-lived, something gets stopped, someone's telling you need to stop something. Yeah, for some of you, you're excited to share something with someone and they're busy, they got too much going on, or they stop you, or they remind you that there's more important things to do, if they got their own things to do, they're already at work. For some of you, you don't feel like your wins are celebrated the way that the way that they should be celebrated. But I ain't gonna hold you. For a lot of you, you kid yourself somehow about where you accomplish certain things without any help or without any support from someone. You know, and a lot of it just because you don't like them, or you want to prove them wrong, or you want to feel more self-sufficient. But it's a facade somehow. Where you get more help than you give credit for, or people. Yeah, how you on this energy? Or you're dealing with someone like this. Pick what side you want. Anyway, I think I was like 5 minutes in, so I'll watch this. Yeah, they calling your lower self. Your lower self was like, nah, I don't want to deal with this person. I'm done. You're done. Some of you broke up with a lover, but you're not feeling hopeful about where you're going next. You're not healing. Bless you, baby. You got away from somebody to heal, but you're not healing. You're not hopeful. You know, you're really distracted somehow. I don't feel like you're really tapped into spiritually as you're supposed to be, as you normally are. Something is really distracting you somehow. You feel that you really have a lack mentality somehow. You keep telling yourself you don't have enough. Yeah, some of your hands is itching. You expect the money. 155. Manifest this. You want money? Money. Money's on the way. Your money's on the way. You're not broke, but you have a lack mentality. You keep telling yourself this, that you can't do something. What you're going through right now is part of your transformation, so stay the course. You know, you may be isolating yourself from people that you have no business isolating yourself from because they love you and they tell you the truth. You just don't like what they tell you the truth, so you better check in with this. Whoever you're dealing with, somehow they're trying to tap into their higher self. They're really trying to balance themselves out spiritually. This could be because they've lost you. For some of you, you have a good boss. For some of you, have a good boss. For some of you, you are dealing with someone who wants your approval somehow about how they're running something. They want to show you that they want to prove to you that you're in control. Somehow, for some of you, you're not getting any love from your boss. Your boss is, you know, someone else is running the show somehow. Someone is really dominating. You're also watching a feminine energy dominate. Step up in her masculine energy, dominate. You know, balance her life out, get heavy on the being really good at doing at a balancing act, getting shit together, getting shit done. She's better than other people. She's really successful. Or this is you and someone's watching you do this, or your lower self is attacking your higher self. For a lot of you, you're mirroring each other. You're mirroring yourself. Where your lower self is still bitter or pissed somehow. What the hell was that? I just saw a light somehow behind me. Something happened behind me. I don't know if you saw that. I probably see that on camera. That was weird. Weird things are happening to you. You're seeing things, you know. Some of you are in new spaces. Some of you are hearing things. I swear I was in here last night at like 4 in the morning, sitting in the dark with my LED lights, and somebody knocked on my desk. There's that. So strange things are happening to you, strange occurrences somehow for some of you, but for some of you, your lower self is really bitter that you had to walk away from somebody and you don't feel hopeful about your new life, and your higher self is like, fuck yeah, let's go get it. Your higher self, your masculine energy is really empowered somehow, or really guided you somehow, or you're dealing with an earth angel who is a boss. Have you been dealing with an earth angel who is a boss? Holds it down. You let time get away from you, though. You behind. You so slow right now, it's not even funny. You behind. You have work to do, Cancer, and you know it. Are you're letting your mind wander. You're letting certain things get away from you. Envy out here. Somebody's envious of the life that you went to go get, but you pissed off. You're envious somehow. For some of you, you're envious somehow of how your friends are leveling up, or how how you feel like you've accomplished something and people don't like you, the people you work for don't like you, or you feel like you're not getting enough support. You don't get support from the community the way that someone else does, or you don't get acknowledgement about how good you are with other people, or about how what a big move you've made, how you've leveled up, how you left someone behind, how you run something, how you manage something, the way you've answered something, where you had a problem and you dealt with it, you answered it, or the progress that you're making is not being acknowledged. You seem really jealous though, where you can't, no matter how good you do somehow, you can't dominate the way someone else does. You can't make people love you the way someone else does. Have you on the someone left? Someone packed light, a feminine energy. She left to start over. She walked away from the fighting, you know, walked away from a relationship, a union, a job, a partnership of some sort. Feels really hostile, whatever she walked away from. 555, you know. Could be another Cancer. You walked away from a Cancer. Could be a Cancer masculine for some of you. Or there was a masculine energy who didn't come after you. Have you on the summer, you walked away from somebody who was toxic as fuck, but you wanted them to come after you. You wanted them to fight for you somehow, and they didn't. King of Wands. You know, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but he just, his ego wouldn't let him admit how much he loves you, or he's out of control emotionally, and he gets really mad with you. Have you on him being abusive? I'm not even joking, and so he forced you into a new beginning for a lot of you, or he's forcing you, or you need to do this. Now, for some of you though, in moving away somehow and leaving this person who gets really masculine, or really hostile, or really aggressive somehow, he's trying to tap into his higher self and do better. For some of you, there was someone who knew that they you know, that you're fighting and you're ready to leave, you know, because everyone's not playing their part somehow. Having on the being ready to break out, not being happy. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer masculine that you do not like, do not want to deal with. He be in his emotions. He's mad emo. He's mad disrespectful. He got a bad temper. He thinks he's the boss somehow, and you gotta balance this out, because you're the Empress. Like, don't fucking talk to me like you the fucking Emperor. I'm the Empress, and I fucking gave birth to you. You don't fucking give birth to me, Emperor. I give birth to you. Act like you know. 7:25, 7:26 on the clock. If you know, you know. Those are my Dark Night of the Soul and Ascension. But this is going to be 2 videos because I have to edit this. So I'm going to get up out of here right now. But my clock just says 7:25, 7:26. Maybe a little dark right now. But you're ascending spiritually. You may have to come up with some money for something. And you don't know where the hell you're going to get it from. And somebody else, you know, is acting like it's not important, or they act like they didn't know it, they were absent-minded, or they didn't know, you know. For some of you dealing with somebody though, you know, you left someone who's real domineering, and you're dealing with someone who's really got his head in the clouds, or you're not so sure, you don't know, you know, you think that it's stable, but it's not just stable. You think it's real new love, but it's not new love. Someone you don't know as much about someone as you think you do, whatever that means. Anyway, that's your video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Cancer. If you feel that you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find all that information in the description box below, along with the link to my link tree, where you'll find the link to the Patreon, so you can go find this extended reading over there. Subscribe to my Patreon. You can hit my Cash App and my PayPal if you feel called to leave me a donation. It'd be greatly appreciated. Go follow me on IG at the Big Body High Priestess, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there. And go follow my business page at priestess.mage.wayfinder, our spiritual family business page, where we make some really dope magical products. We actually got a couple new things out. We released something yesterday, our manifestation honey pins yesterday, and we got some things. Come check us out that you really enjoy. If you like hip-hop, you can find my latest album streaming everywhere, The Many-Faced Goddess. I love you so much. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Bench, Run Tell, and the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.